Very good morning, students. Yes, in your English class today, we are going to see essay writing. Clear? In the previous class, what I taught you, yes, we have seen vocabulary in Unit 2, prose vocabulary, and I taught you article writing. Clear? I taught you article writing, and today we are going to discuss about essay writing. In your text, you can find the title, the page number 51. In page number 51 in your textbook, you can find the topic essay writing. See, essay writing which will be given 5 mark. It will be asked in skill based in your question paper. Okay. See, in the last class itself, I told you LSRW. LSRW. Yes, your higher secondary textbook, which is based on the LSRW preparation. After the prose, in each prose, uh, the LSRW method is there. L, yes, listening. L stands for listening. S stands for yes, studying. R stands for reading. W stands for writing. Yes, in the writing method, in the writing style, writing skill, we have seen article writing, and now we are going to see essay writing. Yes, what do you mean by essay? The definition. The definition of essay. Listen, a piece of writing on a particular topic. Clear? A piece of writing. A piece of writing on a particular topic or subject. Clear? This is what a definition you can find for the term essay. So a piece of writing on a particular topic or a subject. Clear? See, the difference between an article and essay. While you are writing article, you can follow maximum 200 words, or for a page you can write. But for an essay, it goes nearly 1000 words. It goes nearly how many words? 1000 words. You should have how many words? 1000 words an essay should have. Yes. You know, letter. Group of letters, words. Clear? Group of words are called sentence. Group of sentences are called paragraph. Group collection of paragraph or group of paragraphs are called also an essay. Clear? Another definition. See, essay means a piece of writing on a particular topic or subject. In another way, how do we define the term essay? Collections of paragraphs. Collections of paragraphs arranged coherently on a particular topic or subject. Clear? That is what another definition also we can say for the term essay. Clear? See, what is the definition is there in your text. An essay is an attempt or a trial in writing a piece of composition. See, in your page number 51, it is there. A piece of composition. I wrote a piece of writing. There's no different. Clear? On a particular topic, it should be written. See, what an essay should have. What an essay should have. An essay should have. What are yes, listen. An essay should have a definite theme or purpose. It should have what? A definite theme. It should have a theme. Theme, you know that what's the purpose of the essay or the central concept, central idea of an essay. It should have a definite theme, and it should have what? The coherence order, chronological order, or a logical order. It should be all, you have to collect all the points and you have to organize in a chronological order. Chronological order means you know very well that ordering like 1, 2, 3, the point wise. Those points should be arranged logically. Logically arranged. Next thing, you should have a good objective and a style. You should have what? Good object. Yes, good objective and style. These are the outline sketch of an essay, or yes, outline sketch of an essay. So if you are supposed to prepare an essay or write an essay, you should concentrate on these 3 points. What are they? You should concentrate first the definition of the theme, definite theme. You should have a topic first. You should select a topic. Clear? That topic should be based on some purpose. And next thing, you have to collect the points and organize the points. How you have to organize the points? Those points should be organized logically. Clear? And next thing, your essay should have a good object. For a good cause, it should be written. And a neat style. Okay, a neat style should be followed. These are what the 3 important things an essay should have. Next thing, the structure of an essay. Structure of an essay. It should have an catchy introduction. Catchy introduction in the sense that in the introduction itself, you should catch the attention of the reader. Clear? So that much of catchy words you have to use in your introduction, so that the readers can observe your topic. Next thing, that in the introduction itself you have to give the clear idea of your subject, so that the readers can get on what they are going to read. Clear? So you should give a catchy introduction. Next thing, you can divide the paragraphs. You can divide the paragraph, the important points. Divide the paragraphs. So already I told you in the definition itself, in another term, sorry, in another way we can define essay. It's a collection of paragraphs. Clear? It is a piece of writing on a particular subject, or we can call what's a essay? Collection of paragraphs is called an essay. We can say like that. It's another term, another definition also. So if it is an essay, the main points or the important points, it should be divided into a paragraphs. Clear? The next thing, at the end, it should have a good conclusion. It should have a good conclusion. Clear? It should have a good conclusion. These are the structure of an essay. See here, an essay should have, what are the important points an essay should have? These are the 3 important points. And the structure, that is the body of an essay. It should have an introduction, and important point should be written in a paragraphs, and it should have a good conclusion. And the next thing, before writing an essay, what are the things a writer should follow? So these are all the important things for an essay. Whereas the next point, which deals the qualities of a writer, the qualities of an essayist. Clear? What he should have to write an essay. Listen in your page number 51. Point number 1. Read a lot in order to be well informed. A writer should read many books. He can go and collect many sources from internet, library, or magazines, or newspaper, or from any books. He should be very well knowledgeable on the particular topic. This is what the points said. Clear? So, what the first quality of a writer of an essay? The writer of an essay must be well knowledgeable in his particular topic. Clear? And he had to collect so many ideas on his topic. He can collect the topics, he can collect the ideas or the sub points from magazine or internet or from the library or from the internet, anywhere, books or newspaper. Okay. The next thing, he should collect anecdotes, quotes, proverbs that would become in handy. And after collecting the sub point and main points, he should collect some proverbs or some quotations. Clear? To highlight his important points. Those quotations, those proverbs can be used as a, in a poetic sense, we are using similes, metaphors like that. To emphasize his important points in his essay, he can use any quotation, he can use any proverbs, or he can use any anecdotes. Clear? So these are the things a writer should have. Clear? And while writing an essay, see, this is what an essay should have. This is what the structure of an essay. And the next, I told you what a writer should have. Clear? And before he is going to write his essay, what he should do? Listen. He has to do a rough work. Clear? Before he start to write his essay, what he has to, he or she should have a rough copy of his essay or her essay. See, what is asked him or her, that jot down main points and sub points. So what are the main points and what are the sub points? He has to collect and order it. And he has to sketch the draft. Clear? He has to write all the points and he has to arrange it, and he has to revise the points and paragraphs, and he has to edit the paragraphs in order to rectify the errors. He has to revise and he has to edit and he has to correct, and also he has to do proofreading. Clear? This is what very important. So because what's the reason for doing the proofreading? Because after the essay, once the essay is written, it has to be published in a newspaper or magazine, anywhere, or it may be published in as a book format also. So it has to be read by the readers, so that there should not be any mistakes. So that proofreading is very important. Proofreading is very important, and he has to revise all the points, and he has to, already I told you, he has to order his points by logically, and editorial work must be there. Once the essay is written, he has to edit his essay. Editing work, you know very well what are the points should be there and what are the points should not be there. As a writer, he has that right to insert some points or to delete some points. He has the rights, because as a writer, that is his duty. Clear? So these are the works a writer should have. Clear? Let me sum up. So essay writing means what? Essay means a piece of writing on a particular topic or a subject. Otherwise, I told you it is a collection of paragraphs on a particular topic. And I told you an essay should possess how many words? 1,000 words each. And the difference between an article and essay, an article can be written in a single page, but whereas an essay, it can go for a maximum 3 or 4 pages. And what are the important points? An essay should have definite theme and logical, it should be arranged. Then it should have a good objective, for what reason the essay is written, and it should have a good style. And what is the structure of an essay? It should have a good introduction, and the writer should have many paragraphs. That essay should be divided into paragraphs, and he should give a good conclusion. Clear? And what are the qualities of a writer? A writer should be well knowledged in his subject, and he can collect his subject information from internet or magazine or newspaper or any from books. Listen. And also he has to collect many proverbs, many anecdotes, many quotation. For what purpose? To enhance his important points. Clear? To give more power to his subject, he can introduce many proverbs. Okay. And the next thing, that after writing an essay, what a writer should do, he has to revise the paragraph, he has to revise and edit the essay, and he has to do proofreading, and he has to rearrange by logically, so that his essay will be a full form. After the rough copy only, he has to do make a fair copy. Clear? See what we are doing in writing, note making or summary writing in your question paper. You know very well that we are doing what? Yes, rough copy and a fair copy, like that. Clear? And let me introduce the types of essay. There are many types are there in writing essay, but in our textbook nearly 7 types are given. Okay. Types of essays. Listen. Argumentative essay, argumentative, argumentative essay. Second one, compare and contrast. Compare and contrast essay. Third one, persuasive essay. Fourth one, cause and effect. Fifth one, narrative essay. Sixth one, descriptive essay. Seventh one, expository essay. These are the 7 points, 7 types of essay which is prescribed in our textbook. Let me explain one by one. See, argumentative essay. Argumentative essay in the sense that in that type of essay, the writer or the essayist, he has to select his topic first and write his main points and sub points, and through his essay he has to make the reader to accept, clear, to accept his concept. He may, if it is an argumentative essay, the writer, what he should do, he should make the reader to accept his points. For that he has to give some proof, additional proofs. Clear? To to give justification for his essays, he has to give some proofs in his essay, so that the reader can the writer should make the reader to accept his points. That is what an argumentative essay. Compare and contrast essay. Compare and contrast essay means a writer can take two subjects. Clear? He can take two subjects, and in that essay the writer can give comparisons of those two subjects, as well as what are the differences are there in those two topics. That is what compare and contrast. In that essay the writer can take how many topics? Two topics or two subjects, and there he should deal the comparisons and contrast of those two subjects. Then persuasive essay, which means that the writer should make the should persuade to persuade the reader to accept. He makes the reader, who the writer makes the reader to accept his points. No need to give any proofreading. Clear? No need to give any proofs. So persuade, you know that, brainwash. Okay. Cause and effects. Cause means reasons. Effects means result. So cause and effects essay means the writer can write some reasons, and for that reasons what will be the result, that also has to be produced in his essay. The narrative essay means in this type of essay the writer can narrate a story. And descriptive essay. Descriptive essay means the writer should give in detail the full detail of his subject. That is what descriptive. See, in your major subject, physics, chemistry, biology, zoology, computer science, there what you are asked, to write the descriptive way. Descriptive way in the sense that you have to write in detail, so that in descriptive essay the writer should write all the detailed points, all the points in full detailed work, full-fledged work. Okay, here he should not reduce any points. And next one, expository essay means that also which is related somewhat to descriptive essay, but here he has to give the important points alone, to expose his important points, whereas in descriptive has to write everything. In expository the writer can write the important things alone. So these are the 7 types of essays which are prescribed in our textbook. Please students, so today what I taught, yes, I taught you essay writing. I told you what do you mean by essay and definitions of the essay, and I told you the difference between article writing and essay writing. And next point is that what, that is the body of an essay, that otherwise what an essay should have. Next thing, the structure, the outline sketch of an essay. Next thing, what are the skills a writer should possess. Clear? Then before a writer should before he start to write his essay, what he has to do? Yes, rough work. Then only he has to make a fair copy. In rough work he has to do revising, editing, proofreading. And next thing, types of essay. See, here in our textbook 7 types are there. What are they? Argumentative essay, compare and contrast essay, persuasive essay, cause and effect essay, narrative essay, descriptive essay, expository essay. Clear? See, and in page number 51, see, write an essay on 200 words each. The profession you would like to choose, the importance of a balanced diet, the memorable journey. See, these are all the topics on which you are supposed to write your essay. It will be asked in your question paper also. So try to complete that work and send and do it as a homework. Clear? If you have any doubt in essay writing, kindly ask me in a doubt clearing class in a online Google. Thank you. Thank you, students.